Ooh, yeah!
It's going to be the biggest battleground in the history of our sport.
As God is my witness, he is broken in half!
But I'm better than you,
And you know it! You want some? Come get some! Acknowledge me.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
In shadows deep where superstars creep, many are afraid to fall asleep. Wrestlers bold in costumes grand shall clash in battles planned. 6 women fair in a rumble's fray, their costumes fierce, their spirits astray. In every step, a tale untold. In this haunted ring, a winner will unfold. 4 tag teams bound by fate's cruel hand, thrown into the fray, they take their stand. Competitive eliminator, their fate unsure, who will be victorious, powerful, and pure. The women's title, a coveted prize. 2 warriors fierce, a #1 contender will rise. In shadows cast, a war designed, their strength and will forever entwined. Behold, the chamber of horrors, where terror reigns. Cactus Jack's invitation, where agony sustains. 5 wrestlers vile, with hearts untamed. In this lethal dance, their legacy is acclaimed. All Hallows Eve, a spectacle divine, the Wrestling Universe channel presents this haunting shrine. So gather round, both near and far, witness the spectacle, where champions spar, friends and foes will wrestle, their dreams take flight, on this Hallows Eve, where darkness meets light.
Welcome to the Wrestling Universe channel. Welcome to All Hallows Eve. Hello, wrestling fans. I am Gorilla Monsoon. And besides me is a person that would give Freddy Krueger nightmares. Bobby the Weasel.
How dare you? This night shouldn't even be happening. Everyone is after my family. We have Gomez Adams doing the introductions, and people around me dressed up in costumes because their normal faces were too gruesome.
Will you be serious? Tonight, fans, you're in for a real treat.
Doubtful.
We have dream matches, the Chamber of Horrors,
For the mentally insane.
a tag team eliminator,
A match that shouldn't even happen.
and a championship title match. Let's get this event underway with our opening contest.
Finally! Something, or should I say someone that has honor, class, and respect. Stand up, Monsoon.
Will you sit down?
Excuse me? I was giving the proper acknowledgement to the tribal chief.
Well, you can count me out. I don't appreciate anyone telling me who I should and shouldn't acknowledge, and I don't really care for that piece of garbage behind him either.
Well, I'll make sure to tell the wise man you said that.
Good!
Entering the arena with the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida. This is the head of the table, the tribal chief. Here is Roman Reigns.
Look, it's a bird, it's a plane. Why no? It's the head of the table.
Roman Reigns looking to get back in contention for championship gold, but tonight he has to worry about Orange Cassidy.
Oh, come on, Monsoon. You're talking about Orange Cassidy. Look, no disrespect to Cassidy, but he's a slices short when it comes to the tribal chief. I was talking to the wise man the other day.
A conversation between a penguin and a weasel. That is something I'd like to see.
Are you finished? As I was saying, the wise man believes that Roman Reigns will have gold around his waist soon enough. And between you and I, we might be looking at the next international champion.
Huh? Well, aren't you both forgetting one thing?
What's that?
This man Listen to them erupt for the orange one.
What? I can't hear you.
Hailing from wherever, weighing in at whatever, here is freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy ready to put the squeeze on the Tribal Chief in this dream match for you fans, as only the Wrestling Universe channel can provide.
I just don't get it. Why do these humanoids love this guy so much? What's so special about Orange Cassidy?
If you don't know Brain, then I guess you're just clueless then. Cassidy is looking to put the squeeze to Roman Reigns here tonight at All Hallows Eve.
I feel like you just said that. Oh, I figured it out. These humanoids look at Cassidy because he is just like them. Pathetic.
You're a real piece of work, Brain.
Thank you.
That's not a compliment.
Oh, the audacity, the disrespect. Look who Orange Cassidy is dressed up as.
Maybe it's a compliment.
Oh, come on, Monsoon. Seriously.
Cassidy beeline towards Reigns and nailed the orange punch. The cover!
Not like this.
Almost a shocker to start off the show here at All Hallows Eve.
First, that punk dresses like the Tribal Chief, and now he is stealing his finisher.
Spinning tornado punch.
Stole that from Kerry Von Erich.
Cassidy bouncing the head of Roman Reigns against the mat. A DDT. Oh, Orange Cassidy should have gone for the cover right there, Brain.
I know it, you know it, but he doesn't, and that's because we have what he doesn't have.
Reigns sends Cassidy to the turnbuckle.
Got him. The original Superman punch.
Reigns to the ropes.
Spear. Orange Cassidy just got crushed. 1, 2. Oh, come on, referee.
Frustration on the face of Roman Reigns.
Well, if the referee would move a little faster, this match would be over. I wonder if he's related to Joey Morella.
Reigns measuring Cassidy with those shots to the side of the head. A little miscalculation there. Reigns hoisting Cassidy up.
And Monsoon, there's only one way to come down from that height. Orange splash. What is with this referee?
Way out of position indeed. I'd have to agree with you on that. Cassidy with a quick breather. Tie up to the turnbuckle. A modified powerbomb by Cassidy onto Reigns. Wasting a lot of time here. Reigns on the defense.
Wow, what a dominating slam by the Tribal Chief.
Now Reigns is now wasting some time.
Nope, he's picking his shots and delivering them with power.
I think Roman Reigns has underestimated the resilient Orange Cassidy.
Here we go.
Reigns locked in.
It's the beginning of the end for Mr. Cassidy. Bullseye.
But no cover.
The Wiseman said something to the Tribal Chief, and I think it's sending a message to the International Champion.
Reigns heading to no man's land.
The curtain is lowering.
Diving elbow to the spine.
Like a knife through a citrus.
Whipping Cassidy to the turnbuckle. Cassidy moves out in the nick of time. Orange Cassidy takes it upon himself to toss Reigns outside.
What's he doing?
Full head of steam.
Whoa!
Leaping over into a flipping dive onto Roman Reigns outside of the ring. Putting it all on the line in this one, and Orange Cassidy is not finished yet.
He's suicidal Monsoon.
Both men back inside the ring. Reigns tossing Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy, prepare to meet your demise. Oh, clobbering clothesline. What?
It didn't phase the orange one.
Maybe these punches will.
Fans, stay tuned as we still have the Chamber of Horrors and the Women's Championship title match.
And don't forget about my family dominating the 3 other tag teams in that Tag Team Eliminator. Oh no.
I believe Superman is bleeding. Orange Cassidy sticking on Roman Reigns. Tie up in the center of the ring.
He's trying to really make the Tribal Chief bleed.
Cassidy missed that orange punch.
Oh yes, got him.
Direct boot to the face. To the turnbuckle. Bam! Superman punch with authority. Reigns to the ropes.
Spear. This orange is now spoiled.
The cover.
Enjoy the view of the arena lights, Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy kicked out.
This is preposterous.
Roman Reigns is in complete shock and frustration.
How is Cassidy still able to do what he is doing?
What an opening contest here at All Hallows Eve, presented by the Wrestling Universe channel.
Oh, did you hear that? It sounded like a car wreck.
The human back meets the solid floor and the floor wins. The frustration is getting the best of Roman Reigns.
Monsoon, you've been in this business for many, many years. The Tribal Chief is squeezing the juice out of that rotten orange.
Unless he gets him back in the ring, we could be facing a double count out. Orange Cassidy looks to be seriously injured.
Good. Stay down there, dummy. Look into the eyes of the Tribal Chief. He means business.
Reigns went a little too far, in my opinion. There's the bell.
It's over, Monsoon. Everyone stand to your feet and acknowledge the head of the table. Yours and my Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Give them the praises they rightfully deserve.
A valiant effort by Orange Cassidy here tonight.
But not enough. Stand up and acknowledge with me, Monsoon.
Yeah, I don't think so. Fans, we will be right back with more great action.
Get ready for the ultimate clash of generations. It's a battle for respect, honor, and championship glory like you've never seen before. The Wrestling Universe channel proudly presents WCW Slamboree, where the legends return. Watch as your childhood heroes step back into the ring for one last epic show. Witness dream matches you never thought possible, and rivalries reunited in the most electrifying event of the year. It's a night of jaw-dropping action, heart-pounding drama, and pure adrenaline. So join us for an unforgettable night of wrestling history in the making. WCW Slamboree, where the legends return. Be a part of the biggest wrestling event of the year. Don't miss it. WCW Slamboree. It's time to believe in the legends.
Wait a second. This is a surprise.
Well, it is Halloween, Monsoon. There's bound to be degenerates.
Oh, it's Shotzi.
Well, she's a perfect fit for those hooligans.
From California, dressed as a member of D-Generation X, it's Shotzi.
Fans, if you are just joining us, first we'd like to thank you for tuning into the Wrestling Universe channel's special presentation of All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, what took you so long, humanoids, to click and watch?
Will you knock it off? We are getting ready for our second match, which is a women's Halloween costume rumble. We know the competitors in this match, but we do not have the foggiest on what each competitor is dressing up for this match.
So again, thank you for clicking and watching this program. but you've entered the go to the bathroom, grab the snacks portion of the show.
Will you stop it? Fans, we apologize for the remarks from the brain. We can't promise he'll behave, but I can promise that if he has one more remark like that, I'll personally throw you out, Heenan.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Shotzi is prepared for war representing the DX Army.
I know if I saw Shotzi coming down to my mansion while trick-or-treating, I would lock my gates before allowing her in.
I doubt she's wanting candy from you, more like using that tank to do some major damage. By the sound of that music, it can only be Alexa Bliss.
Hailing from Columbus, Ohio, dressed as Freddy Krueger, this is Alexa Bliss.
That's what Freddy Krueger looks like? I guess my nightmares won't be that bad.
She is beautiful, but when pushed the wrong way, Alexa Bliss could be one's worst nightmare. Alexa Bliss is looking to move up in the rankings of the women's division here in the Wrestling Universe channel, but the question is, does she want gold or the crown?
Well, depending on the outcome tonight, the world title may be a better option for Ms. Bliss because I'd hate to see her humiliated by Queen Charlotte Flair.
You would think that.
Oh, my coat.
Good. It serves you right.
What?
Paying for cheap clothes off the street.
I only wear the best designer's material.
Who is it?
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, dressed as The Undertaker, it's Shayna Baszler.
Will someone quit it with the fire already?
Oh, Shayna Baszler is dressed like the man from Death Valley.
Well, that makes a perfect choice. There are a lot of similar qualities about The Undertaker and Shayna Baszler.
Be careful with your words, Bobby. Shayna could snap your legs quicker than you think.
I mean, great choice, Ms. Baszler.
Oh, here comes Liv Morgan. Excuse me.
Jeez. Oh, wow. Excuse me, nurse. I need my temperature checked.
Will you behave?
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, dressed as a nurse, welcome Liv Morgan.
Oh, I have a boo-boo that needs tended.
You're disgusting. Well, I can see which competitor is getting the brain's choice for best costume.
That obvious, huh?
This is my brutality!
Look at that expression on the face of Rhea Ripley.
Wouldn't want to mess with that one there, Gorilla.
Hailing from Adelaide, Australia, dressed as the Vampiress, here is Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has made it very clear that she wants the women's world title, and she is not letting anyone stand in her way.
Well, I have a lot of respect for Saraya, but if I saw Rhea Ripley standing across from me in the ring, I'd drop the title and run.
Doesn't surprise me one bit. A weasel with the case of the Libertail. Well, Bobby, there is only one competitor left before this match starts. Any guesses on her costume?
Of course, Becky will be coming out dressed like her amazing husband, Seth Rollins. Now, I didn't expect this.
This is a bold statement. What is the hidden message about this costume?
There you go, Monsoon. Starting rumors that don't to be even brought up.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
From Dublin, Ireland, dressed as John Cena, it's Becky Lynch.
In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the.
Well, the introductions are done. All is left is for that bell to sound to get this Halloween costume rumble underway. Let the havoc begin. Alexa Bliss taking it to Rhea.
Leave my nurse alone.
A pair of knees to Shayna, courtesy of Shotzi. Oh, Alexa turns her attention to Becky. DDT.
I can't keep focus on all this action.
Too much for you, Bobby?
Yes, Nurse Morgan is making my blood boil.
Never mind. Shotzi goes headfirst into the canvas.
Shayna Baszler is on the attack. Rhea, get away from my nurse.
Jam-packed crowd to witness this first ever Halloween costume rumble here at All Hallows Eve, presented by the Wrestling Universe channel. We thank you fans for joining us and assure you there is much more action to come, so stay tuned.
No, no, no.
Liv Morgan has been eliminated.
I might have to leave you, Monsoon, to tend to my nurse, just to see if she's okay.
You stay right here. Besides, I thought your personal assistant was Nurse Betty.
Who? Oh yeah, I had to fire because of incompetence.
I'm afraid to ask.
Well, the other day I asked her how long does it typically take you to change a light bulb.
And
she said 30 seconds to change it and 30 minutes to chart it. 86, Nurse Betty.
One less to the fray as Liv Morgan heads to the back. She looks to be injured. Brain.
Pardon me.
Nope. You keep your butt parked on that chair. Ripley for the ride. Becky tosses Shayna over the top rope. She looks to be in trouble.
There goes Shayna Baszler. Oh, Alexa is bringing the fight.
Drop kick beats clothesline.
Can Shotzi survive?
Shotzi over the top. Another drop kick.
Becky Lynch is the smart one here, getting the breather.
She rolls back in, and now Alexa Bliss is on the receiving side, courtesy of Shotzi. Falling drop kick by Rhea Ripley to the lower back of Shotzi. Rhea is pumped up.
She simply lost it, if you ask me.
Lynch back to her feet. Crucifix takedown.
Keep your eye on Alexa Bliss. Oh!
Ripley lined up that boot straight into the face of Lynch. Stalling suplex.
Reversed.
Shotzi over the top rope, and Bliss seals the deal. Shotzi is eliminated.
Oh! Out of nowhere.
Alexa Bliss is a true nightmare for Rhea and Becky.
And she's not done yet.
Several shots to the face, reeling Rhea Ripley. Look at this.
No way. No one had that on their bingo card, Monsoon.
Alexa Bliss has just eliminated Rhea Ripley.
Can Alexa Bliss be stopped?
We are down to 2. I don't think anyone expected this Halloween costume rumble to be as exciting as it has here at All Hallows Eve. Stomping down on either the deltoid or infraspinatus area.
Speak English. Just say the back shoulder. Monsoon, these humanoids don't know what you're saying.
I beg to differ. To the ropes. Ducking under. Heel kick.
Monsoon, I just saw the time. I need to step away for a second.
Where are you going?
I have business to attend. I'll be right back.
Well, folks, the Brain has left the broadcast area probably to tend to his world champions, the Heenan family. And to be brutally honest, I enjoy the piece for a bit. Tie up. Bringing Becky closer to the ropes. Oh, Becky did something. It was hard to tell from this vantage point. Lynch, with control, tosses her away like yesterday's garbage. Both ladies have been running on high octane this entire match. Either one needs to muster up the strength to throw the other one over the top rope. Thrust kick to the breadbasket. Oh, good night. Becky Lynch looks to have full control now. Tossing Bliss to the turnbuckle, Alexa is in trouble. She better find a way to get out of this one before it is too late. Over the top, Alexa has been eliminated. Becky Lynch is your winner of this Halloween costume rumble. A valiant effort by Alexa Bliss, but Becky Lynch stands victorious. We'll be right back, fans, with more here at All Hallows Eve. Welcome back, wrestling fans, to this special presentation from the Wrestling Universe channel as it brings you All Hallows Eve. I'm Gorilla Monsoon, and typically I'm joined by that weasel Bobby Heenan, but he's tending to business with his tag team champions right now as we are about to witness the introductions of Darby Allin and the Stinger.
Entering the arena. Here is Darby Allin and the Icon Sting.
Truly the fan favorites as they seek their targets on becoming possibly the next Wrestling Universe Channel World Tag Team Champions. Well, for that matter, you can say 3 of these tag teams competing in this Tag Team Eliminator match are eyeing up the top prize in their division. And between you and I, fans, the Heenan family doesn't want any part of these two. It's only a matter of time before we will have the match assigned, and I personally believe we could be looking at the new Wrestling Universe Channel World Tag Team Champions. The fan favorites indeed. Here is a team that is very familiar to Tag Team Gold, the Usos.
Coming down the aisle at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the Usos.
Another tag team that can add trouble for the World Tag Team Champions as the Usos want another crack at a title match. I personally would enjoy seeing a tag team match between these two teams, the Usos, Darby Allin and the Stinger, and talk about a dream match. Fans, we are in for a real treat. If you're unfamiliar with a tag team eliminator match, with one member of a team is eliminated, pinned, submitted, etc., they must head to the showers while their partner continues on. The last man standing is the winner. Oh, the familiar music of the Horsemen.
Heading to the ring. They are the only father and son duo in the Wrestling Universe channel. Brock Anderson, AA Arn Anderson. They are the Andersons.
Generation personified is this tag team, the Andersons, the veteran Arn Anderson, and up-and-coming Brock Anderson. The teacher and the student both team for greatness. I know Bobby Heenan has some concern with this team as AA definitely knows some of the brains, tricks, and schemes. Arn looks to be in the best shape in his career. The only team left is the champions. I have to give them credit. The Heenan family are the longest reigning tag team champions in the history of the Wrestling Universe channel, but not without some controversy. There they are. Wait a second. Where's the brain?
At a combined weight of over 800 pounds, they are the Wrestling Universe channel, World Tag Team Champions, the Heenan family.
He did say he had to leave during that last match to tend to some business. I only assumed it involved his tag team champions. I don't understand this at all. Look at these two masses of humanity. I was told that the ring had to be set up and prepared a little bit stronger for this particular match with the amount of weight that was going to be in there at once. So I'm a bit curious about the whereabouts of one Bobby Heenan. What would be more important than being in the corner of his champions? And I assure you, fans, I will not rest until we get the truth. Bell sounds and we are underway with this tag team eliminator match. A massive belly-to-belly suplex. Sting slams Big John. Sting feels a giant headbutt from King Kong Bundy. Brock Anderson with a suplex. Brock is taking it to both of the Usos. Quick shot by Darby. Oh, Bundy just dropped Brock Anderson like a bad habit. Four of the top teams here in the Wrestling Universe channel in this tag team eliminator match, and this All Hallows Eve night is far from over. We still have the Cactus Jack Chamber of Horrors Invitational, and the big one, the Wrestling Universe channel's Women's World title match, as Dr. Britt Baker gets her opportunity against Saraya. Oh, Bundy just ate that kick. Backbreaker to the man they call Sting. Double A setting up for the pile driver. Arn with the cover. One count only. There are two men that have a very long history together. Fans, I still can't understand why the Brain is not ringside with his champions. Reverse atomic drop. Where or what could he be doing? Getting a straight answer out of that weasel will be almost impossible. Jimmy Uso with a DDT, action outside and inside the ring. Now, I do believe there are no countouts in this one, folks. Talk about non-stop action as only the Wrestling Universe channel can bring you. Fans, we thank you for taking the time to check out All Hallows Eve tonight, and we really hope you are enjoying yourself. If you're new to the channel, make sure you body slam that like button. And if you're wanting more, like checking out our podcast section, make sure you get the hot tag and be a part of this team when you hit that subscribe button. Oh, Jimmy Uso is going to be singing higher in the shallows after that one. Darby attempting to break down King Kong Bundy. Come on, referee. Stud has a chair. I guess there are no disqualifications in this one. Sting and Jimmy Uso are still going at it inside the ring as chaos and mayhem is happening outside. Oh, Stud just got pancaked by Jey Uso. Oh, wow. Double A just got tossed a few feet in the air. The referee has clearly lost control of this one. Sting has a hold of Jimmy Uso, pressing him like the Warrior and dropping him straight to the floor, tossing Jimmy back inside. Sting slams Double A. Suicide dive. Darby Allin looks to be completely out of it. Samoa dropped by Jey Uso. I want to remind you to tune in for the upcoming main event. Our interim commissioner, Eric Bischoff, is bringing back the Lethal Lottery for one night only. That night, each match will decide the #1 contender for each of the titles and queen of the ring crown. Those winners will have championship matches on the following episode of the main event, so make sure you tune in for the main event presented by the Wrestling Universe channel. At the cover. Oh, Stud barely kicked out before the referee's hand hit the canvas. Caught Big John with a bulldog. Sting is taking on both of the champions single-handedly. Knee to the giant breadbasket. Headbutt by Bundy. Ramming the head onto the ringside table. Pile driver to the floor. Folks, I'm really curious where Bobby Heenan is at. This isn't like him. Correction, he is sneaky and devious. So yeah, this does make perfect sense. Darby tossing Stud onto the ringside table. Snake eyes. Stud just crashed into the steel steps. I'm curious if both Big John Studd and King Kong Bundy know of the Brain's absence. No eliminations yet in this one. Powerbomb coming. Oh, look at this. Can Sting lock those massive drumsticks in? He's got him turned over. Oh, the Brain is not going to like this one. Oh, speak of the devil.
What the hell is happening here?
Where have you been?
That's none of your business. Come on, Bundy.
You belong here, not strolling off doing God knows what.
Yes, I mean, no. You don't get to tell me where or what I'm allowed to do.
It's in your contract, Brain. It's where you get that moolah from, besides picking the pockets of your guys in your stable.
First off, how rude of you to spread a terrible rumor. Second off, I don't need to explain my personal business actions with the likes of you or any of these humanoids in this arena or watching this program, so stay out of my business, Monsoon.
Darby has Big John Studd.
Oh, no.
DDT.
Come on, Stud. You got this, Bundy.
Scorpion Death drop to Jey Uso. We might have our first elimination.
Somebody just got busted open.
A 2 count only.
Strangling. Come on, Stud. Choke the life out of Darby.
Stiff jab by the Stinger. And a second one.
I can't see what's happening. Yo, cameraman, do your job before you're back on the curb.
Is that necessary? Bundy has the steps.
Time to make some pancakes.
outside the ring battling it out.
Looks like Black Friday shopping.
Would you be serious? Stalling suplex by Jey Uso as Darby Allin lands on his back pretty hard. A knockout punch. Big time slam.
Darby, it's the beginning of the end for you, Punk.
Kicks and punches happening in all different directions on the ringside area.
Boston Crab Monsoon. Wrench it back, Stud.
Double A feeling the power of Big John Studd. We have a cover in the ring.
Cameraman, producer, I need to see.
Inside the ring, Jey Uso is about to deliver another stalling suplex. Up to no man's land.
Backbreaker by the Stud.
Soaring across the ring. Body splash. Recovered. Darby Allin has been eliminated.
See you later, Darby and Sting.
No brain, that's not how the rules of the match state.
Who said? Who created these rules?
Well, if you were here where you are supposed to be, then you would know that the only competitors that must leave the match are only the eliminated. Not both team members.
I never signed my team up for this match with these ridiculous rules.
Well, maybe you weren't present for the contract signing, just like you haven't been present for this match.
What are you talking about? I'm here now.
Yeah, now, but where were you earlier?
I had to get some popcorn and a Diet Coke.
This isn't over, Brain. I will get to the bottom of this. Bundy just got his teeth knocked out by the steel steps.
Ring the bell, referee. That's an immediate disqualification.
It's a loud, Brain. If you were here, you'd already know. Sting comes crashing down onto Brock Anderson. Darby Allin heading to the showers.
Wash off that junk from your face. In fact, just walk through the car wash a few miles from here. It will do us all a favor.
Russian leg sweep.
Yes, Stud. Finish the Stinger off for good.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
The first team eliminated from this match are Darby Allin and Sting.
And you humanoids think they can take the titles away from my family? I don't think so.
Going for that spine buster, but Jimmy blocked it. 3 teams remain in this tag team eliminator.
Stud is doing it again. That's 2 Monsoon for Stud while Bundy is making people bleed.
Jey Uso has been eliminated. Spine buster!
Oh, that was close.
A blink of an eye, and it would have been all over for Big John Studd.
Just wait.
Jimmy is in the grasp of King Kong Bundy. Brock Anderson measured Studd with that elbow drop. Bundy looks a little confused, Brain.
See? Jimmy Uso's face will never look the same.
Knife edge chop by Brock Anderson.
Come on, Stud. Get up, Stud.
OAA delivered a Russian leg sweep. A beautifully executed elbow drop by the young Anderson. Measured fist to the face. Another one for good measure.
Come on, Stud. Bundy, where are you? Here he comes.
Clubbing blow by Bundy.
No offense to Arn Anderson, but it's time to teach his son about pain and mercy.
Bundy heads outside and creams Arn too for good measure.
That's why he's one half of the World Tag Team Champions Monsoon. Bundy!
Oh, look at this.
Bundy!
Spine buster. Brock Anderson for the cover.
Kick out! No, no, no!
Big John Studd has been eliminated. Bundy gets tossed into the ring to a waiting Anderson. Straight fist to the face.
Oh no, Bundy!
A DDT.
Kick out! Yes!
Bundy blocks a second spine buster.
Choke him out, Bundy!
Pile driver by Double A. What's Bundy doing?
Getting some enforcement.
Arn's got something to say about that. Tossing Bundy back into the ring. Oh, if he hits this, it might be over for the Heenan family. Hooks the leg.
Kick out.
And gets the 3 count. Brain, both members of the Andersons eliminated your World Tag Team Champions.
Shut up, Monsoon.
You 3 had your eyes on Sting and Darby Allin, but the Andersons actually scored a pinfall on both of your men. That could spell a title shot in the near future for Double A and Brock Anderson.
All right, put them up.
Calm down before you get knocked off your rocker. Jimmy Uso has to think clearly and strategize a way to survive against the Andersons here. The beatdown is on. Arn just broke that stick over the back of Jimmy's head. The Andersons are having their way against Jimmy Uso. There is still life in Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy, if you got some brass knucks in your pocket, you might want to use them right now.
Back suplex. DDT. Arn shouting instructions to his son Brock. Spine buster for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Andersons are your winners. Could we be looking at the next World Tag Team Champions?
Oh, shut up, Monsoon.
Get ready for the ultimate clash of generations. It's a battle for respect, honor, and championship glory like you've never seen before. The Wrestling Universe channel proudly presents WCW Slamboree, where the legends return. Watch as your childhood heroes step back into the ring for one last epic show. Witness dream matches you never thought possible, and rivalries reunited in the most electrifying event of the year. It's a night of jaw-dropping action, heart-pounding drama, and pure adrenaline. So join us for an unforgettable night of wrestling history in the making. WCW Slamboree, where the legends return. Be a part of the biggest wrestling event of the year. Don't miss it. WCW Slamboree. It's time to believe in the legends.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Wrestling Universe Channel Women's World title. Heading down the aisle from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, here is the doctor. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
This is a match we've been waiting for here in the Wrestling Universe channel, and it is finally going to happen. The Doctor has an appointment with Destiny as Britt Baker looks to win the Wrestling Universe channel Women's World title here tonight at All Hallows Eve. Dr. Britt Baker made her presence felt after Saraya successfully defended her title at the PLE event, Rowdy. Since then, Saraya has been ducking and hiding.
I beg to differ. Saraya has been busy.
Doing what?
Visiting little sick kids, donating food to shelters, and
malarkey. Who? You know it, Brain, and everyone else knows it. Saraya has been avoiding fighting Britt Baker, so the wrestling committee stepped in and made this official.
Of course, always sticking their noses where it doesn't belong.
You're a real character, Brain.
Thank you so much.
That's not a compliment.
Norwich, England. She is the Wrestling Universe Channel Women's World Champion, Saraya.
Here comes the champ.
Saraya has made it clear that the Women's World title will stay around her waist until she plans to relinquish under her decision.
Spoken like a true champion.
But Britt Baker has been the AEW Women's World Champion, a two-time IWC Women's Champion, as well as other great accolades.
Slow down, banana breath. You're giving a lot of credit to Britt Baker, but one thing she hasn't done, captured the Wrestling Universe Channel Women's World title that is securely held by Saraya.
Well, that remains to be seen. High stakes are on the line. Could we witness history in the making? The time for talk is over. It's time to put up or shut up for these ladies. The champion coming out early. Knife edge chops.
Take it to Baker, Saraya.
Double arm suplex by Saraya.
Beautiful. Putting the boots hard into the back.
The champion sticking on the challenge, not giving Baker an attempt of offense.
That's a sign of a great champion, Monsoon.
Oh, that knee went right against the side of the jaw.
Good thing Britt Baker is a dentist. She can extract a couple of teeth.
You're terrible. Kick to the gut. Snap suplex by Saraya. You know, Brain, I wonder why you don't have a female wrestler in your stable.
Never say never. And it's not a stable, you dumb ape. It's a family.
Oh, excuse me.
It's lights out for the good doctor.
Saraya tossing the challenger back inside the ring. Oh, Saraya took too much time allowing Britt Baker to attack with a Lou Thez press. The champion's head bouncing off the canvas.
Not enough as Saraya is regaining control.
Belly to belly, take down into a pinning combination. 2 count only. Britt Baker was an eyelash away from having her dreams go up in smoke.
And back to the dentist office.
Driving the back of Saraya's head to the canvas with authority.
Come on, Saraya.
Take down. Quick kick. Setting the champion up, face crusher. Saraya quickly traps the challenger as she delivers several clotheslines and a powerful kick to the face.
Time's up, Doc.
Submission move being applied to Britt Baker.
That's right, Scream, just like you make your patients do in your chair.
Well, you knock it off. Dead center in the ring. Britt Baker has some major resilience fighting off the submission. The doctor is coming back.
Not so fast, Monsoon.
Suplex on the way. No! Baker gets out of the clutches of Saraya, clipping the left knee of the champion. Straight down on the face with force.
Baker may be a dentist, but if she keeps fighting, she might need a plastic surgeon for that face. Oh, no.
Oh, double knees to the face. The champion is dazed.
Come on, Saraya, you can do this.
Both women are looking up at the lights. The challenge is the first to start getting up. Oh, Saraya was playing possum.
Way to go, champ.
Fans, we still have that Cactus Jack Chamber of Horrors Invitational coming up next.
Oh, wonderful. The inmates running loose in the asylum.
Thank you for taking the time to check out All Hallows Eve tonight, and we really hope you're enjoying yourself. If you're new to the channel, make sure you body slam that like button. And if you're wanting more, like checking out our podcast section, make sure you get the hot tag and be a part of this team when you hit that subscribe button. Another submission move being applied by the champion. Oh, Britt Baker gets out of it easily. Kick to the leg. A crescent kick to the face of the champion.
No!
Could this be enough?
Oh, thank you.
Baker thought she had it. Heading to the corner.
Saraya, get up.
Going to the top turnbuckle. Diving elbow to the heart of the champion. Baker pulling on the left arm. Springboard dropkick finds the mark. Wasted some precious time and paid for it as the champion is coming back. Gut wrench suplex. The champion decided to go for the submission again instead of the quick pin.
Can't you see, Monsoon? Saraya wants to humiliate Dr. Britt Baker. D-U-D.
That's DMD.
Not from what I've seen in her performance. She's more of a dud.
Can the challenger muster additional strength to resist the tap out? To the turnbuckle, running forearm smash. Both competitors exchange attacks. The champion slams the challenger down on the mat with Baker's left hand getting the blunt of the punishment.
Smart strategy by the champion. I'm glad she listened to my advice.
Wait, what? Are you saying that is where you were earlier?
What? No! I told you I was getting some chocolate cake.
Brain, you said you went to get some popcorn and a Diet Coke. Now we know you were chatting with the Women's World Champion.
I didn't say that.
Then where were you?
I told you that my business is not meant for you or any other humanoids. I was merely talking to Saraya earlier today. Like I said, I had to make a phone call.
Never mind. German suplex by Saraya. Dragging the challenger towards the center of the ring, the champion stalks her prey, possibly setting up for Rampage.
If she hits this, it could be curtains for Britt Baker. The nail in the coffin.
Can Baker kick out of this?
1, 2, 3. Night, night, Tooth Fairy.
Disappointment painted on the face of Britt Baker.
and still your reigning women's world champion, Saraya. I don't think she can be stopped.
Well, not tonight, but depending on the outcome of the upcoming main event when the Lethal Lottery occurs for one night only, there will be new #1 contenders and championship matches on the following episode.
Congrats, Saraya.
Fans, will be right back.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining and is the Cactus Jack Invitational Chamber of Horrors match.
Well, here comes Captain Schizo.
Will you be serious?
I am serious. What normal human being would not only create this match, but also have it as an open challenge?
Cactus Jack wants to make this interesting.
Interesting? I bet he couldn't even spell that word.
Programming time remaining in this one, fans. We promise that if we go past our scheduled time, we will keep the tapes rolling on this one for sure.
What's he looking at?
His fans, of course.
Are you sure? I know this guy isn't playing with a full deck, and depending on whoever accepted Cactus's invitation, we may be looking at the highest form of intelligence, which isn't saying much. Oh my goodness.
Bruiser Brody, talk about a man that will put his body on the line for anything.
I don't like the look of this match, Monsoon.
Why, what's the big deal?
Because if this is a sign the nut house is truly out. Oh, great. Moxley, too.
Jon Moxley would definitely be the one person I would expect answering this invitational.
I'm afraid to ask who is next.
Is that Abyss?
Oh, dear Lord. They're getting scarier, Monsoon.
New Jack.
Oh no.
An ECW original ready to take everyone to the extreme. Where's his shopping cart brain?
And here comes the warden of the nut house.
This is fantastic. The man from the Double Cross Ranch, the hardcore legend Terry Funk. This is not for the weak at heart.
Yeah, only for those with an IQ level of below 5.
Good look at the Chamber of Horrors as it lowers.
Quick, they're all caged. Run for your lives.
New Jack showing some power against Bruiser Brody, while Abyss is taking it to the Funker.
Watch your mouth.
Moxley and Cactus going at it. Abyss stops New Jack momentarily. Double axe handle with aggression. The paradigm shift to Cactus Jack. DDT by Terry Funk.
Here comes the furniture.
The crowd is applauding for tables.
What's the rules to a Chamber or Horrors match?
I believe whoever is the first one that gets the pinfall wins.
Well, if that's the case, we might be here until Thanksgiving. Is that a stop sign?
To the turnbuckle. Belly to belly slam. Moxley wrenching on the arm of Cactus.
He might pull it out of the socket.
Moxley kicks Funk in the gut. Hoists him up. Changes his mind.
What's he going to do with him, Monsoon? Oh my goodness.
The spine of Terry Funk just met the raw steel of the chamber.
Moxley is crazier than I thought.
Suplex by Moxley.
They weren't joking with the name of this match. It truly
Abyss
is
to
a
the
chamber of
turnbuckle.
horrors. Splat.
Moxley's head just bounced off the table. Abyss gets out of the clutches of Moxley. Neckbreaker. Moxley is high above Abyss for all to see. How is Terry Funk still standing?
The man is sick, Monsoon. He enjoys pain as much as he gives it.
This jam-packed crowd enjoying this Chamber of Horrors match here at All Hallows Eve, presented by the Wrestling Universe channel. Snake Eyes.
Everyone in this building is sick and twisted. I can't see anything. Hey, down in front.
Brody over the top rope and onto the floor. Moxley has Funk at his mercy. A car crash, bodies laying everywhere. Cactus going for the pin. 1 count only. Meanwhile, New Jack is looking for something under the ring.
Great, more toys.
Moxley gets out of the clutches of Brody as Cactus, Jack, hammers away on Funk.
There's too much for me to follow, Monsoon.
Chaos and mayhem personified is an understatement in this one. Abyss and Brody going at it. The Funker is showing some offense. Cactus just dropped Moxley across the top rope.
Did you hear the sound of that? That's how you use a stop sign.
Terry Funk over the top rope. DDT to Bruiser Brody, courtesy of Abyss. Funk has Moxley trapped. Moxley for the ride. Cactus wailing away onto New Jack. The cover.
I think Cactus Jack is the only one who does have the brains in this match. He's the only one attempting to win.
Terry Funk has the stop sign. Oh, geez.
Strike my last comment from the record. After that shot, all of Cactus's brain cells have been scrambled.
Brain, I think we're getting close to our allowed time for this program.
What? Really?
Jumping fist drop by Terry Funk. Moxley to the outside. New Jack with a neck breaker. Cactus sending New Jack to the ropes. Back body drop. The cover.
Bodies hitting the canvas in stereo.
While Terry Funk is fending off both Cactus and New Jack. Folks, I am getting word from my producers that we have just a minute of airtime left before we have to go.
You gotta be kidding me. You're giving me the old WCW vibes again, Monsoon.
We assure you fans that if we go past our scheduled time, we will keep the tapes rolling on this one for sure.
Get ready for another bumpy ride, Terry.
Cactus with the cover. Abyss breaks it up. Abyss trying to win it here. Bruiser Brody repays Abyss from earlier. The two monsters tie up. Stop sign in play again.
Good night, Terry.
Fans, I hate to say this, but we are just about out of time. We have the tapes rolling.
Not like this.
For Bobby the Brain Heenan, I'm Gorilla Monsoon.
Funk picked the wrong career. He should have been a crash test dummy.
Thank you for taking the time to join us for All Hallows Eve, presented by the Wrestling Universe channel. Be sure to tune in to our next episode of the main event. Until then, so long, wrestling fans.